Yes, I think IPOP has no choice than to say so, because sitting back and not participating in the election will not help matters. So that is why they have made the right choice at the right time, and I expect them to get the right result.
If things is put in place, the process is done properly, there won't be any chaos. But if there should be a kind of mago-mago, that is where you see the uproar. But we don't pray for such a thing, because Anambra election is vital. It's a pointer to that region. If they are able to organize it properly, they will come out in good form and good result. I pray that that region will still continue to have peace.
Concerning the Anambra election, in my view, it is because of incompetence of the government. If not, what does it take for the government to call on the people? Invite them. These youths that are agitating, it is not their fault. We all are suffering it. I am from the north, but we are all suffering it. And if they are suffering it and they are agitating, call them, talk with them, go into dialogue. What do they want? If you know what they want, if it's something you can do, go ahead and do it. If it's something you cannot do, tell them the reason why you cannot do it. Make them to have understanding with the government. In leadership leadership training, they said that what makes you a good leader is your ability to make those who you are leading to think your own way. So if every successful government makes people to reason their own way, if your people who you are leading are not reasoning in your own way, it means there is diversion between you and the people that you are leading.
To me, I think Nigerian security is completely dead. Looking at all the apparatus and all the indications or indices, you will know for sure that the security architecture of this country has collapsed. And I wonder what the handlers of our securities are doing, from the president to every other individuals who are in charge of the security of this nation. I think if we must say the truth, they have failed woefully. And I will have expected them to own up and agree that they have failed and seek help. Those who have done it before, how did they do it? What did they do that made them to succeed? I think it is high time we seek for help, both local and international help.
Information should come even from the local source that something like this is at stake, or there is a tendency of a robbery, attack, or kidnapping because of porous security, situation in a particular locality. So I think there should be that collective effort. Everybody should join hands together. We have also, some persons in the country have also talked about state policing. I think they are right. In this present situation of the country now, we need state policing. There should be that community policing.
What I would say is that I think it's time for the younger generation to take over leadership of this country and proper solutions to this present day Nigeria. And maybe we look forward to a new Nigeria, a new country where we'll all be united and there will be nothing like tribalism, religious bigotry, and we'll all be one and rise up to the occasion to rule Nigeria as the giant of Africa and also rule the world eventually. So that's my simple suggestion. And I believe that if we all believe in God, leader is anointed, it's not election. We got it wrong long time ago, and we need to go to the very beginning where we lost out from, and correct and move forward. I will encourage Anambra people to pray and do the right thing. That's all I was advise, because I believe strongly in God and the ways of God. Both in the Holy Quran and in the Holy Bible, God says leader is anointed. It's lack of love, because when you love, you will not think of harming your fellow human being. A lot of prayer has been going on in this country,
like never before in this particular regime. But it seems nothing is happening in respect of security. The government, the federal government, are not being able to put an end to it or even reduce it to minimum management, and it calls for everyone's attention. We need to do more. Everyone has to look inward. Where you live, you should be able to identify who and who is there. Where you live, you need to live in unity. Where you live, you must be your brother's keeper. Where you work, the same. Where you worship, the same thing. If we continue like this, I believe things will be better.
Insecurity is worse than ever in the life history of this country. Even Abuja right now is not safe. And if Abuja, which is the federal capital, is not safe, there's no part of this country that is safe right now. There's no day that you don't hear cases of kidnap, killings in every part of the country. So the situation is so bad. Nigeria is not safe for anybody at this time.